They'll go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Johnson. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's caught.
And he caught that bullshit. That post shit get on my fucking nerves, dog.
Receiver, 41 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
There gotta be a glitch in the game, dog. You watching PQ?
After the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it.
Bro, he rolled out and then just waited. And then just that shit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro.
We'll see if they can do better.
No, it's one safety, bro. It's one safety. You know they playing quarters. So once the dude ran out of.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
So once.
He'll look to throw. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target.
No, what?
Bring up second down.
I was in 3-4. But it's like it's open because the nigga don't supposed to be over there anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in.
Scott just ran the same shit on his ass.
Taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post, and most of the time the post isn't available because usually
I'm trying to get.
If you throw enough curls,
it is a money play.
And underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top. That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And this is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. 3rd down here.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out.
Yeah, he's hoping to pick that.
3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Ryan. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
Man, my receiving core will be nasty, dog.
How many times we see it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why
it's full.
In this type of a situation. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd down
on my south side.
Pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as hell.
Nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this man. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Fuck, I missed.
That moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie. The first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his game.
It ain't even toss, fool. People be running like it's power and counter.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
But I can't make them bitches close.
Working their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Hey, against people like this dude right here, you gotta have a good edge rush, fool.
When we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come.
That's caught.
What the fuck? Ain't no damn way.
Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up,
ain't nothing like beating your ass.
Vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And this time he's got the hook up.
That's my rookie right there. The nigga 6'6", he got 95 jumping.
Better for 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons. First chance for the backup here to throw. This is brought in by Hardy. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
What the fuck?
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
A good pickup there on 1st as a
what the fuck? Matt Ryan there.
That might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to throw again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 47 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Now after the touchdown,
go ahead, bro. I don't care.
Kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck going on over there, dog. That's bullshit.
Big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up.
And I feel like if I didn't play on it,
drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
Now Castle. Amaro's got it left side. That one good for 16.
my cornerback straight.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Here's Castle. He's going to air one out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Look at how these post play shits he trying to do, bro.
But that drop could really hurt their momentum.
10 yards still left on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Let me get my ass up, nigga. I fucking had that pick.
First down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting?
I fucking had that damn pick.
Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that is happening, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Straight like that.
Since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On play action, they'll throw. And he hits his man, Matthews. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Cleveland High. You want to know why I was Martin Green? Because I caught a pick, my first pick against Martin Green.
And get to the proper places on the field.
Now a play fake here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going.
This nigga dropped the fucking ball. Nah, I ain't got 10 Williams, bro. They told me to take my bid off him because somebody cut him. Somebody cut him, and then they didn't want to and they wanted to sign him back or some shit.
Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And he's able to get this one all the way past.
That wasn't me.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
Here, what here?
In the flat and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Who would be here?
Back to throw now on first down. Looking for
oh my God.
Picked off by Jonathan Cyprian. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh my God.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field.
It's okay, bro.
Can I do the every time he messes
They
up.
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this will be caught at the 30.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the noise. Appreciate the noise. Appreciate the noise. Hell yeah.
Receiver, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
hell yeah,
wasn't it?
No,
hell yeah,
you've got it down.
Hell yeah. Appreciate the noise, my nigga.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Making that sound.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's get back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using the offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Tennessee after this. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Matthews.
No, what I see.
Some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
When you see zone defense and you know you
Got
got a
that came
drag
in there?
route
Or
on as your
before I came
primary
in
call,
there?
you
Yeah,
got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yeah, that's
for the
better.
Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now Castle. Going for a right
said what,
side,
Bill?
complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. We saw 5 receivers out there, 3rd down from that distance. You had to think quick pass. They were able to get it done.
No doubt about it. Everything went quickly on that play. The processing, getting the ball out, getting it to the proper target, and picking up the first down.
Wait,
Hard
no,
to
do what?
defend. Maybe your only hope is get your hands in the passing lane on the pass rush and try and bat it away.
Here's Casser.
Wow! What the fuck?
Buddy's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right, because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And now they're in the hurry up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Bro, they gave this nigga a defensive fucking holding.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Suckup will put this one right through. So we are halfway. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
I play zone, bro. He do the post shit.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12.
Come on with the blue shit.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy.
I don't know if it's helpful.
One of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker.
That's why I put him in. That's exactly why I put that nigga in.
The coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion.
Bro, this nigga throwing fucking ducks, man. Damn.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should.
Damn.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Damn, man, nigga throwing fucking ducks and shit.
Give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he wide the fuck over in the backside, and I'm playing fucking man.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They look to throw now on first down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. First down, he'll drop to throw it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and he takes this one back into the end zone.
That's him, nigga.
Oh, child, things are gonna get a bit easier.
The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Parkey for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Pick you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Following the interception here, Mariota. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. A gain of 6 there on first. Second down and 4. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
It's real simple to say from here,
Push
but
the
we
wire
know
again.
that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield.
Gonna call who? No. Pick you, beat you on in 2K? That nigga said hell no.
They go back to the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it. And it brings up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll drop the throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care
This nigga put his starting quarterback back in, bro.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, Mariota again. He's going to go up top again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You said what?
Picked off by Jalen Collins. And a big turnover.
It's a preseason game, bro. You're supposed to be testing out to other players.
Now coming out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every
Who
game,
you
the
guys
team
on
making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to look deep down the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play.
Oh, child.
As many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Matt Bosher now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. He'll take it at the 42. So it's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
His head ball.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Slick ball.
Mariota now from the 50. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. 30 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans are going to have a first. So they're operating in the red zone. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl?
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To throw Mariota. He's got time.
This nigga wide the fuck open.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Their big-bodied receiver, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Titans are just...
This nigga want to put all his starters in.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now back to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Third down and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And we'll get this up only to about the 33. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
That pass was into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you give him the chance for the offense to come by and pick it up. But and
for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
He just said, no, I'm saying he said it early today. He was like, yo, man, I think you trolling us.
Third and a yard. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So they run it on second.
What you saying, name?
Let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Yo, pick you. My brother said keep his name out of his mouth or he had to beat your ass.
And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position. No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Looking to throw.
The fuck out of here.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play, because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. And Jeffrey's got it. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up the first down.
They set up the screen for Henry. And good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To the air again. Mariota. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here's Mariota. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Mariota again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Deep drop. And this is going to be intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
He's going to and got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's picked off by Bryce McCain. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get to field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mariota to throw it. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. So pass interference on the defense. And Charles, this is a penalty we see all the time.
The offenses know what they're doing. They know how to create great matchups. And defenders, if you're not there in time, they will throw the flag.
so the D-line's going to spread out. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Mariota to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now Mariota. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it. At the 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan. Dancing, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to air one out. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with 1 second remaining. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat-and-mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
Brandon, normally we see these exciting finishes off the foot of a field goal kicker. Instead, they put it in the end zone to cap the victory.
And when you and I do a game every week, we talk about, man, we hope this is a good game. We got a treat today.
Not only did we get a treat, it'll be one that we will treasure and remember forever.